蝙蝠从1里外嗅到我，嗅到吧，听到吧。
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well, man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
我又没犯法，那他欢迎谁啊？
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
他好凶哦！他好凶哦！
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
蛮多东西他们家。
Rose of remembrance, all dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
朋友，我也是不然帮他整理啊，这样那么乱，因为他现在在他整理。
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Face some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
太会了吧
Any needs, Master?
Stay away.
What the hell? I'm a right and randy dandy. The ladies call me Andy.
Eternal fire walk with you.
小偷嘞
Real fire?
Lad of it once one currency for all the north. Means to squelch the dwarven coin changers.
偷嘞
We can try it at home later. Nice.
Bloody easy.
Oh!
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Goods! Pickpocket! Ah!
偷东西。
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
You know the Ballad of Wanda?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
去哪可以找到乞丐王？
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
I've heard of you.
为什么不敢跟我讲？
The bonny birds that prance by here. Cheeks like two bellows begging to be squeezed.
This end for wenches.
绕了那么一大圈呢、啊。交接嘞，交接嘞。分钟。
What do I gotta do to get a lovely pala like you?
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Looking to make some coin too, hey?
这个城镇都快绕一整圈子了，大家到底停了没？一直绕，他在干嘛？
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
感觉找到了乞丐的大本营呢。等我一下，上个厕所。 们要去探索这个小偷的大本营呢。啊，准备进小偷的大本营，看看里面有什么宝贝。小偷大本营。走起。2077今年呢？今年4月16吧。4月16。2077很多啪啪啪啊！怪胎。
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, getting free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grove's up.
我付钱也可以进哦。
Don't know the password.
Pay up.
哇！我迷惑术没有等级2哦，要我付50块。
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
门都没有。
Not in the habit of parting with my swords.
In that case, we must part. Sod off, lad. 迷惑术不是已经等级3了吗？要装哦。 Oh, right.
Not in the habit.
In that case, we.
啊，还要装才有哦。没几个格子可以装啊，少的要命。
Open up.
Oh.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
啊？没有什么秘密吗？
What ails you?
Picked him as well.
It was lying in the street, so I took it.
Go away. Look me straight in the eyes and lie. Just like your car. You're a good lad.
Now go play. He's got to get some sleep. She goes to work.
Case. Please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest.
尿很慢的，
How are things?
慢慢那边滴的。
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
哇，
Beatrice
是谁？
See you two know each other.
我可以跟他那个吗？
You two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
合理化就对了。
See, Witcher, I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
没胜算呐。那你到底要干嘛
？A man with a vision.
One day,
怎么换
the
服装
so-called free city of Novigrad will be
哪边可以
truly
换
free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution.
刚去的
Mostly
去过了
adults.
20块钱。
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will
我们攻略
understand
这个红头发的
eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping.
然后也可以换。还有可以换的，替换造型啊！厄利斯的造型会变怎样？
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive.
会变这样。
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad
跑那么快，我要看呐！
believed it.
6 months ago.
这么快冲上啊！
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever.
这么把头盖起来了。
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em and give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
为什么要戴那个头罩啊？为什么武器好像变了？为什么武器变了？我没有了。真的，我武器，我记得我原本那有插东西啊。这把。
Hello, Clue. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
好了，我们帮他做些牺牲。我们帮他。我去。
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug. 不跟过来！你这怎么那么硬？他会跟我吗？他应该会吧。他不跟我。 There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
隐藏道路哦，哪里？
Well?
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin. And winning a war takes 3 things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around
还没到他丢东西的地方，我以为他有我，
man was mistaken.
他有我去找了。
He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
不要跟我一起游泳。变中黑黑的。
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
2个好像感情很好。
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
请先付款。
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but
Hurry,
rodents...
Geralt. This granary's cozy and all, but I'd still rather be somewhere else.
Ah! 老鼠陷阱。
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
放好了。
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
我不知道，我不知道。
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad these days.
I can see that and I don't like it. So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
男的想搞事情呢。
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have the pain, duped and trapped like a child.
什么东
If not
西？
for you, we need to find Brandon.
还有一把金剑，什么东西？还有金剑呢，不连的剑呢，不错呢。 我出去砍死那个胖子。
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
关心他，关心他，你要懂得保护自己。
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
见到你真好啊，克利斯县。克利斯县是。
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareen goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you later.
分趴他吗？现在不就晚上了，我可以直接去找他吗？
Rain again. Damn mages.
在哪？找他啊？他要过很多个任务，不用吧？我条路很关啊，太大只了。
The thinking customer will see right away. Let's deal with this side of the room.
我怎么选他的任务？关他的、哦，我去特别选他的任务、哦。
Ah, all right.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
达克林
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
可以进去吗？
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
有人在哭。
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Leave it.
为什么不能拿火把？我，哎。 太重了。就这样而已，没路了。嗯，现在没路了。
That's blood!